so today it's time for yet another Christmas video, and this time I decided to share some of my Christmas favorites with you. And I know these videos are normally made either at the end of the month or at the beginning of the month, but I decided that I would share some awesome Christmas things with you right now. One of you asked me to share my favorite songs and films with you, and so like Christmassy ones of course, so I'm gonna do that in this video. Let's get started. So first I'm going to start out with some books that I really like. And just one of them is Christmassy and the other two are like not really Christmassy, but I just decided to put it in this video because I've recently read them and I want to share them with you. And the first one is Let It Snow by John Green, Lauren Miracle, and Maureen Johnson. I have not read the whole thing yet, but it's a really nice, cozy, lovely book that's really nicely written, and it's divided into 3 Christmas stories that are connected together, and it's just really nice and sweet. I really like it. It's just really festive and cozy, and it's exactly that kind of thing that you just want to read during Christmas that's just relaxing and cute and sweet and all that, and that is definitely this book, and I love it, and I'm definitely going to finish reading it this month, and I certainly recommend it. The next book is another book I haven't finished reading, but I'm obsessed with it, and I think I've shared it in a video before. It's The View from the Cheap Seats by Neil Gaiman, and this has nothing to do with Christmas. It's a non-fiction, but he writes a lot about books and writing and anything related to that. He writes about his favorite authors that he's known and so many different kinds of things, but it's again a very nice, cozy, relaxing, chill book that I think is perfect to read in a month where we're just rushing and stressing out and we only want to read something that's just nice and nothing heavy, and I think it's perfect for that. And I don't think this nonfic is for everyone, but if you like books and you want to read about books or anything like that, I definitely recommend it as well. It's great. And the last book I have in this video is one that I shared in a video before as well, and that is Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls, put together by Elena Favilli and Francesca Cavallo. And this is a really nice book that again isn't about Christmas at all. It's about awesome girls, 100 girls and women who have just, some of them are alive, some of them are not anymore, and it's just stories about them, about all the cool things that they did, and it's just really inspiring. I flew through it. It's beautiful. It has beautiful illustrations and it's just so freaking nice. It's very like simple and so sweet, and I just loved reading it, and I definitely recommend it. And yeah. So next category are movies. And in that category I mostly have those that are kind of just total classics and everyone knows them, but they're the ones that I have watched and I really like them. I'm actually planning to watch some new Christmas movies next week and maybe tomorrow, and I'm gonna share them with you in like next week's video on maybe Friday, Saturday, something like that. So stay tuned for that. But for now, my 4 favorite Christmas movies are How Grinch Stole Christmas, because of course, I mean, who doesn't know it and who doesn't love it? I love it, and it's just really nice. I actually haven't seen, I think I didn't watch it last year, which is a disaster, and I need to watch it this year. It's just awesome. I really like it. It's just fun and I just love it. I think it's great. So if you haven't seen it yet, then definitely watch it because it's great. The next thing is Home Alone. Probably the most it's crazy. I just watched it with my mom. It's great, it's hilarious, it's insane, like it's kind of ridiculous, but it's really funny, and if you just want to laugh at a stupid movie, then definitely go check it out, or rewatch it, or whatever. My dad hates it, but I mean, it's really ridiculous, and it's not really like a good movie professionally, but it's funny. I like it, so that's the second one. The third one is Elf. I watched that for the first time last year, which, I mean, I don't know what I had been doing with my life before. I love Christmas. Like, you can see me right now. You can see my background. It's pretty obvious, I think. And so Elf is perfect because he's literally obsessed with Christmas. He adores Christmas. He does super festive things, and he's just an elf, you know? It's just absolutely epic. I think that movie is perfect for everyone who loves Christmas. I think it's gonna drive everyone crazy, like those who hate Christmas especially. But it's awesome, it's funny, it's again quite crazy and slightly ridiculous, but I love it. It's amazing. I love all the embarrassing, ridiculous things he does. It's definitely cringy, but it's definitely worth watching. I'm obsessed with it. And the last movie is Polar Express. That movie is really cool, and it's like an animated movie, in case you don't know it, but the animation is very different. It's not like normal, because I think they took the faces of the actors, like there was Tom Hanks, for example, and they made the characters look like them. And it's just really cool. The animation is very, very different from any other animated movies that I know. And the story is really nice and kind of like deep a little bit. And this movie is definitely not ridiculous. It's not really that funny either. It's just really nice and cozy and a relaxing, great movie that I definitely recommend. Next category are songs. I actually have some awesome stuff to share with you here. Of course, some of my favorite Christmas songs are the classics like Last Christmas and All I Want for Christmas Is You. I listen to that every year, of course, but then there are some new things that I've discovered or some slightly older things that I want to share. My all-time favorite Christmas song is Shake Up Christmas by Train, and I think I discovered that either last year or the year before that. And I was absolutely obsessed with it. I like listen to it all day, every day, and it's just such a nice song. It's a song from the Coca-Cola commercial like a few years back. And it's so like festive, it always puts me in a good mood, and it has such a nice message. Like if you listen to the lyrics, I just love them, and it's freaking awesome. I love it. It's just my Christmas jam. I'm obsessed with it. I adore it. If you haven't listened to it, you have to go check it out. Then I have two awesome Christmas albums to share with you. The first one is Lindsay Sterling's new Christmas album, and now I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm gonna link it down below. It's so awesome. She, in case you don't know her, she plays violin, and so most of these songs are like violin and like no lyrics, but she collaborated with Becky G, for example, on a song. They're super festive. It's just her take on the classic Christmas music, and I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful, and you have to check it out. Like the videos are absolutely beautiful as well. Like I definitely recommend you to go watch the videos and listen to the songs. The second album is Sia's new album. That's how you pronounce her name, right? And it's called Every Day is Christmas, and I think she made it like last month or something, and it's different. That's for sure different. Like the Lindsay's album is pretty like classic, but this is really different because Sia has a very special style of music. Like if you've heard it, which you probably have, then you know like that her music and her voice is very different, and her Christmas songs are just like that. They're not that classic, super festive kind of songs. They're really different, and if you like her style normally, then I think you're gonna like them. But if you like the super festive, like Last Christmas, All I Want for Christmas Is You type of Christmas songs, then I'm not sure you're gonna like it, but I definitely recommend you to go check it out because it's really different, it's special, and it's refreshing to hear something that's like, of course I love the classic Christmas music, but it's still really cool to listen to something a little different. And yeah, so that's it for the music. And next category is makeup. I have a new highlighter to share with you this month because every time I talk about the Makeup Revolution London Concealer, the Vivid Baked Highlighter, now I have a new highlighter palette for you, and it's by NYX, the Strobe of Genius. It has 7 different highlighters, which is awesome. Like, it's not that expensive, and I was like, I need to have 7 highlighters. I absolutely have to buy that. It's actually really nice. I have it on my face right now. I have the pink shade right here. I was afraid that it'd be too sheer, and I'm not sure if you can see it on my face right now, but it's there. And it's not as blinding as this one. It's a little more sheer, but it's still like pretty blinding, and if you prefer like more sheer highlighters, then I definitely recommend it. Plus it's awesome because it has 7 different shades and it's just not one shade, you know? And then I have 3 lip products that are kind of like Christmas related. First is a red lipstick, of course. I just made, like yesterday, I uploaded a video talking about my red lipstick, so I'm gonna link it down below if you want to watch it. But my favorite out of them is this Dermacol Matte Mania liquid lip color in the shade 55. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's what I wear most of the time. It's really long lasting. It's matte. It's awesome. I can't feel it on my lips. It doesn't smudge much, and it's really comfortable on my lips. It doesn't dry them out, and it's great. I love the color. It has a bit of a pink undertone, and I'm just obsessed with it. I love it. And then the 2 other lip products are actually something that I normally don't do at all. I normally wear liquid lipsticks, but this is a lip liner and lip gloss. The lip liner is by Douglas. It's in the shade 2. It's just this like pink color that's not too light and not too dark. It's very subtle, but it still makes your lips pop, but it's just awesome. And then this lip gloss is by Chanel, and it's my sister's, and she got it for Christmas like last year or something. It's in the shade 148, and I actually never wear lip gloss, but this is so nice. It feels great on the lips. I love the color. It's just so nicely shiny in such a pretty way. I'm obsessed. That's gonna be it for now, and yeah. Definitely tell me what your favorite things have been recently, no matter if that's songs, movies, anything else. You can tell me in the comments down below, and that's gonna be it. Have a brilliant day, and see you tomorrow with another Christmassy video. Bye!